What's up, YouTube? This is Adrian from Team of Bomb Snow, and right here we have the finals of Edmonton Cities. We have Gordon on the left with his Mewtwo Terrakion, and we have Trevor on the right with Darkrai Hydreigon. This is going to be a very interesting match. I have not stayed on the day that this was recorded. I have not stayed here, so I don't really know what's going to happen as much as I like to think. So here we go. Let's see. I have no idea who went first. I think we missed a part. I don't know. We might have missed recording or something. I don't know. So Gordon has fighting energy and a DC already, so he can knock out that Sableye, which is pretty interesting. There's no way that Trevor runs DCE or could knock out that Mewtwo his following turn. So Trevor's in a little bit of a I don't know, problem right now, I guess. Gordon Scalus for EXP share, so that Terrakion, when that Mewtwo somehow gets knocked out, Gordon can retaliate the Darkrai or something and get 2 prizes easily. And for a Darkrai Hydreigon player, it's kind of hard to really beat Mewtwo Terrakion, especially if you have playing against a Mewtwo that's knocking out your Dinos or stuff really early. So, and yeah, if he somehow powers up Darkrai and stuff to kill the Mewtwo, then Terrakion just beats it up. I don't know the best way to win against Mewtwo Terrakion, I guess, would to keep Dragon Blasting or stuff like that. I don't know. So Trevor has a rare candy in his hand, so he's probably going to go for random receiver and hope for Bianca or Skyla, but he doesn't get that. He gets an N instead. Oh, is he about to play that rare candy? Does he have Hydreigon already? Oh, he already has it. Well, that's really good. That's a good start for him. Unfortunately, Trevor has no energy on the discard, so he can't really start accelerating his energy already. So he's gonna have to really start sacking stuff. Maybe put up the Darkrai so he could sponge some hits, and then max potion after. He needs to, yeah, and right now Bianca gets you 3 cards, or maybe 2 or 3. I don't remember. But if you whiff that energy that turn, he'd be in a whole load of trouble, I guess. So he can attach, and that's really good for him. Next turn, maybe he can get a Dark Patch and start attacking already. Yeah. So they're shuffling. And let's see what he gets from his 6 cards. I don't know what Gordon's plan is right now with the Hydreigon already. You can't really catch that Hydreigon and hit it twice or so, because it could just retreat and then max potion or something. So knocking out Hydreigon once it sets up, it's really difficult. That's one of the best things about Dark Hydreigon, is once you set up Hydreigon, then you usually are going to have a really good chance of winning. Not only that, you can start abusing max potions and stuff, but knocking out Hydreigon itself is really difficult. Oh, but we see Trevor sacrificing his energy just to junk hunt. I don't know if that's a good play or not. He can like Dark Patch it eventually, but that really negates the fact that he can get a... Well, I guess he can't really get like 3 energies on board next turn in the first place, so I don't know if that was a misplay or whatever. Maybe it is by giving Gordon another prize. I don't know. Actually, it may be because Trevor already has 2 Darkrai's on the field, so knocking out the Sableye and the 2 Darkrai's is going to be Gordon's ideal way of getting his next 5 prizes, I would assume. So Gordon energy searches for fighting energy, which is good. He can just attach Terrakion. He doesn't have to attach his Mewtwo to knock out the Sableye. That's very, very good. Gordon also runs Energy Switch, I believe. Yeah, he does. So next turn, he could possibly start knocking out those Darkrai's, and then Trevor would be in a ton of trouble. So yeah, for sure, Trevor is in really bad shape. And he didn't really actually have to uh, get the random receive from Junk Hunt because he had a Bianca in his hand already. So I don't know. We see a Shaman EX though. That's a really good card against Mewtwo Terrakion. So Gordon has to watch out for that. It can knock out Terrakion's already, and it could do a ton of damage to Mewtwo. So he gets an N. Maybe attached to Blend. Yeah, I would assume he would. There's no need to attach to Dark, I guess. Because Gordon probably doesn't run Enhanced Hammer. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But attaching Dark's fine. Catcher. I don't think that was the best play for sure. You can't really... Like, Mewtwo... Or next turn, if Gordon wanted to attack with Terrakion, he'd have to retreat with the DCE. But now he doesn't really have to retreat. And Terrakion has one energy already. If Gordon puts another energy and an energy switch, then it's starting to do tons of damage already. So I don't like that catcher at all. But maybe he's thinking of something. I don't know. Maybe he's thinking of Dragon Blasting as fast as he can or something. But he doesn't have the energies to do that. So I don't know. Gets an Evolite. That's good for Darkrai. I don't know how many Tool Scrappers Gordon runs. But maybe, I don't know, maybe put it down just in case. Put the Evolite down as soon as possible. I don't know. Trevor Ultra Balls. Don't know what he's going to get. Third Sableye maybe. A Shaman. That's an interesting card. Maybe I guess it's like the best card you get at the situation, but again, you can't attack this turn, so you could have held up the Ultra Ball for next turn. Maybe be a surprise card or something. I don't know. So I would just retreat to Dino and sack it. Move the energy to Hydreigon, so there's no chance of losing any of his energies next turn. He benches a Shaman though. I don't know if that's a good play or not. Mewtwo is only doing 40 damage, so it's not doing too much damage. And I guess it prevents Gordon from ending him. So it's not like the worst play, I guess. Maybe it could be beneficial, I don't know. But attaching the Evolite to Shaman, I don't know if he should attach to Shaman or Darkrai. I never played against Terrakion Mewtwo, so I have no idea what the better play would have been. Here we see Gordon attaching the fighting though. But he has nothing in his hand. He has a plus power catcher and a Mewtwo, I think, something like that. So he's kind of stuck. He can't even Land Crush next turn. It was also interesting to for Trevor to leave his Darkrai active that turn, especially with the Dark Energy. That was really risky. Oh, but here we see that Terrakion being knocked out. Unfortunately, if Gordon has an energy, which he doesn't get actually, he could have knocked it out because he has the plus power in his hand. So what would I do? He has catches in his hand. Maybe kill the Dino, get a prize, get a supporter or energy off it. Or he could also just two-shot the Shaman. I don't know. It's really like a coin flip right now to get something good from his prizes or what. So he's going to catch the Dino and then take the prize. Hopefully get a supporter or an energy off his prizes. That Shaman would be dead next turn then. Benches another Mewtwo down. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with those. Yeah. So he takes his prize, but it's an Ultra Ball, which is not what he wants, obviously. Trevor doesn't want to play that N. He might have to, though, because he needs to put more energies on the board. Ending him to Gordon to 3 wouldn't hurt either, because the chances of him getting something great from 3 cards isn't high. So ending is a good play as well. I don't know if I'd like to see that. Probably. So yeah, he needs to put more energies on the field. If that Shaman dies, then it's over. But the good thing is, if he does get energy, I'd like to see him start attacking with Darkrai, because Shaman is essential to knock out those Terrakions. So if he gets an energy, start attacking with a Darkrai. That Terrakion isn't going to attack anytime soon, so... Oh, he whiffs an energy, though. Reminds me of freaking my cities I recently have, when I had like 25 cards in my deck, and I don't know, 8 energies out of it, and I end for 5 and I whiffed it, and that was the like, I needed the energy at that point to knock out both eels to win. He catches the Terrakion or the Mewtwo. I don't know if I like that, because knock out the Terrakion means that you can start attacking with Darkrai, and Darkrai is a lot better against Mewtwo than Shaman, especially since you can abuse the max potions. So maybe knock out that Terrakion would have been a better play. I don't know. And Gordon energy searches for another fighting energy. Be good to put on Terrakion again, or the active, depending if he has a plus power. I didn't see his hand. He attaches, so I guess he has a plus power, and he does. And that Shaman is dead. That's a really good hand. He had one last card, and it was a Juniper as well. So knocking out his Shaman is, like, Trevor would be in such a bad spot because there's no energy on the field, and getting attacked next turn is really slim. He has a catcher. Does he want to use it before the Juniper, though? Yeah, probably catcher his bench Mewtwo, because then his active Mewtwo can't start hitting his Pokemon. And if he somehow magically gets 2 Dark Patches and energy here, then he can take 2 prizes, which is good. He only gets 1 Dark Patch, though, but you can't really expect to get 2 when you have a really thick deck still. So I probably put retreat to the Hydreigon just to minimize a chance for his Terrakion to hit him next turn. But he doesn't retreat. Whatever. Gordon has a huge hand, though. He needs to get 1 more prize left, which is going to be tricky. You can't really kill the Hydreigon because it could just retreat and then max potion and stuff. I don't think Gordon has a lot of catches left either. Maybe 2 at most. He just has to. And the thing is, I guess if he hits with Mewtwo, you're only doing 60 damage to the active. So I don't know. He needs to power up that Terrakion. He never used any energy switches yet. I don't think he has. So he can maybe start powering up that Terrakion next turn. Take the last prize from powering up that Terrakion. He can switch. He has a switch in his hand. So I don't know what supporters he has, though. He's definitely out of energy searches. He already used 2. I don't think he would use 3 or so. So he can't Scala for an energy. And then Junipering this hand would kind of suck too. Probably switch to Mewtwo and then Juniper and then attach to Terrakion. I don't know. That's assuming it's a Juniper. I thought I saw one, but I don't think I see one now. I see Bianca, that's it. So lower his hand size. Get rid of Ultra Ball. You don't really need that. Maybe get rid of the other Terrakion too. Yeah, just thinning his hand so he can Bianca. And I see 3 energy switches in a row, so powering up that Terrakion isn't going to be the most difficult thing in order to do. So, I don't know if you should get a Pokemon. Probably not. You can get another Mewtwo. I don't see any more Terrakions. You could put another Mewtwo down, but there's no point. Maybe just just to thin out his deck, though. Just to bench it or something. I don't know. And yeah, attach the DC to probably Terrakion. Next turn, energy switch and attach, and you win. So let's see what goes down. Gordon has plenty of cards in his hand still, so Bianca is still not really gonna help. I'm like blind, I can't see much. I see catchers and stuff. I don't know if he actually has another supporter other than Juniper. N would be useless, obviously. And I don't see a Juniper. I'm pretty sure I don't see one. Or didn't see one. I can't see his hand now, but whatever. Oh, he does have one. I saw it. So switch to his Mewtwo. Attach the DC to Terrakion. Juniper, I don't know. But he passes, so he wants to keep his cards, which is alright. And now Gordon just needs 2 energies to retaliate and he wins. So I see there's a pretty good chance of this happening. He just needs to promote Mewtwo, doesn't matter. Attach the DC and then Juniper and get an energy switch, which is pretty likely. And I think I saw Professor Juniper. I am actually, now that I look at it, I don't see it anymore. I don't know. Maybe it was a plus power. So you can't Juniper actually. My bad. So never mind about that. I was thinking differently then. All right, let's see what he does though. His hand is huge. He has like 8 or 9 cards. There's no way he can use Bianca. So this is the problem with Bianca right now. You can't really lower your hand size. Attaches another DC to Mewtwo, which is actually, I don't like that because of Trevor can Dragon Blast. So I don't know. Okay, there is a Juniper. Okay, there is a Juniper. There was a Juniper. I saw it. I swear to God, I saw it. I swear to God, I saw it. Oh my God, I'm doubting myself. We saw he had 3 energy switches, so I would have definitely liked to see him attaching the DCE to Terrakion and then getting the energy switch. That's what I would like to see. But he already attached DC, which is now prone to hit the Dragon Blast, which is not good. Should take a look to see how many catches he has and retreat. Realize that Mewtwo is going to lose all his energy and might as well just retreat now. I don't know what Gordon is thinking right now. What is he going to do? How much is X-Ball doing? It's doing 140. Let me count. Yeah, 140. No, 160. It's doing 160. So yeah, you can also plus power and hope you get another plus power. I don't. With Gordon not even Junipering though, it makes me really think that he doesn't have a Juniper in his hand. Otherwise, I guarantee he would actually do it. And Trevor just max potions there, and then we should see a Dragon Blast this turn, so he loses all his energy, which is what he does. Good play. I like that. Now Gordon is in a whole load of trouble. There's nothing you can really do to come back from this. Yeah, actually, I don't see Gordon winning anymore. Just because he has no more energy on the field or anything. This game is pretty much over already. Gordon top decks the computer search though, which is one turn too late. Quite unfortunate. He needed that. He needed that computer search to get energy switch or plus power, any of that, and he would have won, which kind of sucks. And I swear to God, I saw a Juniper again. Why did he not Juniper? My God, maybe Juniper looks like plus power or something. I don't know. Leave a comment if you guys saw Juniper as well. And yeah, it's either Juniper or something that looks really like Juniper. Like I would assume it's not a Juniper just because Gordon never played it. Like I don't know why he wouldn't not play a Juniper. Maybe there's something in his hand he wants to keep. I don't know. Maybe there's something. Maybe he already like lost 3 cards in the discard and he wanted to hold on to the last one. I have no idea. I really want to look at this video back and see if it was a Juniper or not. Computer search. Plus power. I don't know what you can really get at this point. Maybe an N and just actually nothing. And I swear to God, that's a Juniper. That is a Juniper. Yo, I want to know why Gordon didn't Juniper. No idea. He can get an N, but that's not gonna really do anything. Actually, I guess it. No, because Trevor just needs like 1 energy to start doing damage with Darkrai, and he can keep retreating anyways. His Mewtwo with a DC is not gonna do anything to a Darkrai with no energy. So even with this N, I don't see a comeback. Alright, let's see. Maybe miracles happen though, right? Is that what I hear a lot? Maybe he can somehow win still. I don't know. X ball doing 80. That's okay. He can just retreat. Remove the damage from... Not even remove, but remove the energy from Hydreigon. That Mewtwo is not going to kill the Hydreigon soon. And he gets a revive. Going for that Shaman to take the last prizes. And that's it. That's the end of game 1. Trevor wins. Congrats to him. I swear to God, it was a Juniper, guys. It was a Juniper. Maybe maybe it was. I don't know. Oh my God. Anyways, that was a good game. See you guys in game 2. It's going to be crazy intense, man. That was pretty intense. So it's down to 1-1. Hopefully the next games will be that close. So see you guys in game 2. Bye.